All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are here on week 2 with Elma Panagaki, and she is going to go over with us the one thing that you don't know is holding you back. And I am definitely excited to hear what this is. It seems like it will be something that can, completely change how I'm going through this challenge. So I'm excited to introduce her to you guys and for her to let us know what are these things that we're doing or we're not doing that is causing us to just, not be at our fullest potential. So, Elma, tell us.
Hi, thank you for inviting me. I'm so excited for this challenge. So from my experience, I've been teaching for more than 10 years, and I see the only thing that keeps you back is that you put limits. You're like, oh my gosh, I have to do a crazy practice. So I'm so tired today to go to my mat. And I'm expecting so many things from myself. Don't be so hard. Just go on your mat and feel free to express yourself. Just go there and just lay down on your back. You don't have to do a crazy practice every day. Try to feel safe on your mat. And it's like some days we need something less. We just need to do a stretch and it's fine. Some other days we really need an amazing workout. And again, it's fine. The most important thing is to connect with your body. And that's why we're practicing, because we're connecting with our body and see what we really need every day. Even when you're laying down on your back, it's the best pose for your spine. It's the best therapeutic pose for the spine. So just don't be so hard with yourself. Go on your mat. It's your safe place. And feel free to do whatever you want there. Because the most important is that you're there. You keep showing up on your mat.
So keep showing up on your mat or your floor or whatever it is that you feel is your place that you've dedicated to your practice, to yourself. So yeah, what Elma is saying here is show up every day and be true to yourself, even and don't have, too big of expectations, even if you're not feeling it. Go and sit on your mat and take 10 minutes to close your eyes and meditate, or just lay down and stretch out your back. It's great posture for your spine to relax. So I think that is a really, really good habit to get a part of, because the more you do it, the more you form this habit, the more you are able to say, hey, I'm here. I made it to the mat. That was, for a lot of people, that's the hardest thing to do, is to make the time and get motivated and put the clothes on and be in that space. So as long as you're in that space, to hold true to yourself. And I think and Elma, you can attest to this, that if people are doing this, what have you seen? What is the progress from this?
Oh my gosh. First of all, from my experience, from my practice, I have to say that the days that I feel tired or I'm not in the mood and I go to my mat, I have the best practice in my life, because I'm like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to push myself. So I have no expectations. And since I don't have expectation, I'm like, oh my gosh, I did that. And then the next one, oh my gosh, and the other one, you have to go baby steps. Nothing crazy. I've seen so many people coming to my class and say, yeah, I came today, but I don't think that I'm going to do too much stuff. And I was like, it's fine. It doesn't matter. And you can see the other one doing a handstand. After that, I was like, okay, you're not going to do too much, but you're doing a handstand. So just to make clear, I don't expect everyone to do a handstand.
Right.
But it's an example that when you don't have any expectations and you don't judge yourself too hard, you can do amazing things. Amazing. Yeah. And actually, even if you do just a simple stretch, it helps you the blood flow and also the energy, and you're gonna feel so much better. So that's why I always keep saying to my students, even if you don't come to a class, stretch every day, have a daily routine, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, nothing crazy. and it's gonna make a difference. You're gonna feel the energy. You're gonna feel happier, because with the stretch, also you're correcting your posture, and it's about the language. We're sending the shoulders back, so that means opening our heart. Feel confident, feel strong, feel that we can do amazing things.
Yeah, it's interesting what you said there. So, I think the hardest time for a lot of people, and myself included, is when I've had a long day, I'm exhausted, and I just want to relax and lay down in bed or sit on the couch and just not do anything. And that is the time when your body is telling you, hey, what you need right now is a practice. Like this is the relaxation. Even though it involves movement, once you get into this place, you're resetting, you're helping your body to flow back into a positive way. And it is very therapeutic and very beneficial for you. So I love that correlation that you made, and being able to, reset yourself, that this is very important for that as well.
I'm gonna share actually a really funny example. It was my first yoga class when I was 18 years old. So I was like, okay, yoga, what is yoga? I have no idea. Yeah, I was a professional ballerina, so everything was easy for me because I was flexible, strong. I was like, yeah, I can go to this class. I went to the front row, but I was in a really bad mood. I just broke up with my boyfriend, and the teenage drama, and that you feel that all the world's falling apart. And I just went this class, and after the class, I felt so good. And I was like, oh my God, what was that? And it's not just for the body, it's also for the mental part. You're releasing tension in each move. We say, we're looking up in warrior 1, warrior 2, look at your right hand. And this is a type of meditation. You're focusing on your breath, and it relaxes your mind. Even in the worst day, you can imagine that, teenage drama. Oh my gosh, I felt so light. I felt so happy. And I was like, why is this happening to me? I was crying before the class. So again, the second day, third day, and now I can see that I really need to go to my mat. It doesn't matter if it's a yoga mat or a towel or a carpet, whatever. But I really need to go there. It's the safe place you can express yourself and relax, release attention.
Yeah, it's so necessary right now too, especially with everything going on with COVID, and the stress levels are higher than we can ever imagine, and people don't have these safe places where they can feel like they can just relax or release, or connect with other people. So a lot of that is bringing so much tension on ourselves. And when we come home at the end of the day, or when we wake up in the morning, setting the precedent for the day, or closing down and releasing for the day, these things are so important to make sure that you do for yourself. So I'm so excited that we have you here with us to be able to help facilitate that for the people going through this challenge. It's going to be so beneficial, and I definitely am excited to sign up with you. She's given us a workout of the week, so if you guys aren't sure, if you have no idea what yoga is, if you've never done it before, check that out. It's free to you guys. She is also available on our website. You can look at what she has to offer at 100%chiropractic.com/NY challenge, and go to your trainers. And she's there, Elma Panagaki. And she also offers barre and Pilates. So Elma, please tell us a little bit about barre and Pilates, because I've never done them. So I'm not really sure like what the difference is between yoga, or which one I would like to choose better, So yeah, if you can let us know what those are like.
So Pilates, I'm doing Pilates mat. That means that you're on the mat all the time. You're not standing. You're always sitting down, maybe, on your belly or your back, or just sitting down. And it's focusing on increasing the flexibility, strengthening the core. So the powerhouse of the body are the abs, of course, the obliques, the back, and the glutes. These are all the muscles that are supporting the spine. And it's important to strengthen these muscles so they can support the spine and give the perfect length of your spine and the space between the vertebrae. And especially with these days with the stress, we don't have a good posture, and it's important to open and sit nice and tall. And also we have lower back pain. It's the most common thing that I hear these days. So for the lower back tension, pain, or maybe we feel tired, we need to strengthen the muscle, but also increase the flexibility. That's really, really important. So that's Pilates. For the barre, it's a hybrid class, and it's a mix of yoga, dance, and Pilates. It's low impact exercises. So we're doing tiny moves, but you can feel the burn. You're gonna discover some new muscles that you never knew that you had. And it's really energetic. It's it's like a hardcore, but it's not, because I give you always the option to do as much as you want. Sometimes we need a break, go for it. But you're going to discover new muscles. Again, we're focusing on increasing the flexibility and strengthening the muscles and everything, because it's a mix from yoga and Pilates. But also you're standing. Sometimes we use weights, but you don't need to have the equipment, because you can just grab a tiny bottle of water and use it as weight. So
Nice.
pretty much we have everything at home. You're not going to need to buy any equipment. And it's a really fun exercise.
Great. All right. So to recap, Pilates is more strengthening the core, and it helps with people who have a lot of posture issues or lower back issues. So that is great for sure. And barre sounds like it's a little bit more energetic. You have some dance flow in there. You're using all of your muscles, not in necessarily like a straight line, but in different ways that you haven't moved them before. So it can be challenging, but also you help people stay within their limits. So that sounds super exciting. So yeah, that is all of my question. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to everyone?
Yes, actually, I want to mention that all of the classes, yoga, barre, and Pilates, are for all levels. So beginners, don't be afraid. Or if we have any advanced practitioners, don't be like, it's going to be too easy since we're having beginners. I always give different variations. So no worries, you're going to have an amazing workout. And I'm here for you anytime you want. So good luck on the challenge, and hope to see you on the mat.
Great. Okay, I love that. Yeah, thank you very much, Elma. And check her out on our website and check out her workout of the week. And looking forward to working out with you.
Yay.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.